Well, next month, the U.S. Supreme Court will hear arguments in a case about whether camping bans are cruel and unusual punishment. Today, the King County Sheriff announced her deputies won't enforce the ban on the books in Burien, calling it unconstitutional. King 5's Cornelius Hawker is in the newsroom tonight to explain. Cornelius.
Greg, in a legal complaint, the King County Sheriff's Office questions the legality of Burien's public camping ban, challenging the broadness of it, claiming the community was given little notice and that the city manager can change it whenever he wants.
If there is a law that is not constitutional, I cannot, in good conscience, have my people enforce that.
King County Sheriff Patty Cole-Tyndall laid out why she's not allowing her deputies to enforce Burien's amended public camping ban.
This particular ordinance that Burien passed, I felt was putting my deputies in jeopardy of violating the law.
This is all motivated by politics.
Burien Mayor Kevin Schilling believes
I appreciate that question.
King County Executive Dow Constantine is behind today's announcement.
The chief says whatever Dow Constantine wants her to say. She's the appointed sheriff of the King County Executive.
This is 100% my decision. The executive gives me full authority for the operational considerations for the King County Sheriff's Office, and I made this decision.
As the city of Burien and King County engage in a public back and forth, people continue to live on the streets of Burien. The original ordinance, which bans people from sleeping overnight on public property, can only be enforced if there's shelter available. Mayor Schilling is adamant about the intention behind it.
The goal here is not to criminalize homelessness. Nobody is interested in arresting people and putting them in jail for being homeless. That is not the goal. The goal is to get people off the streets and into shelter and services. It's about creating publicly safe, publicly accessible places for everybody.
Sheriff Cole-Tyndall knows the intention, but is waiting to see if a judge believes it can be enforced.
I think it is appropriate that a judge decide. And whatever that outcome is, our responsibility is to follow a lawful court order.
With the camping ban not being enforced, people are no longer taking down their tents. And since they're staying in one place, advocates hope it'll be easier to get the unhoused connected to resources. In the newsroom, Cornelius Hawker, King 5 News.